The Bear's Secret. Two friends, Govind and Raghav, set out to explore a nearby forest on a beautiful sunny afternoon. While on their way, they promised to protect each other from danger. They had reached the middle of the forest when suddenly a bear came running towards them. Govind climbed a nearby tree to save his life. Raghav, who was still in shock, lay down and acted as if he had been dead. The bear began smelling Raghav. Then, with a little growl, he went over to his ear as if he had been whispering a secret. Raghav had a tough time staying still. After some time, when the bear was convinced that Raghav was dead, he walked away and disappeared into the thicket. Govind climbed down the tree and asked Raghav, "What did the bear tell you?" Raghav replied, "He advised me to keep away from selfish friends who disappear when danger is near." The Flattering Fox and the Foolish Crow. A hungry crow sat on the window sill of a kitchen where a woman was preparing breakfast. As soon as the woman left, the crow swooped in and snatched a piece of cheese. She then flew to a nearby forest and perched on a tree with the cheese in her beak. A fox saw this. He wanted to have the cheese, so he came up with a plan. "Good morning, Miss Crow," said the fox, but the crow took no notice. The clever fox decided to flatter the crow. He said, "You look charming today." Again, the crow did not reply. The fox flattered the crow some more. "O Queen of Birds, would you grace this forest with your sweet voice and sing a song?" The flattered crow opened her beak to sing a song, but alas, the cheese fell on the ground and the fox sprinted away with it. The Quarreling Cats. There was half a loaf of bread lying near a house. A cat saw it. The moment he was about to eat it, another cat pounced on it. The first cat said, "I saw it first, so I will eat it." The second cat said, "No, I saw it first, so I will have it all." A monkey was observing them from a distance. He said to them, "Stop quarreling. You both can have it. Let me divide it into equal halves," he said. He broke the chunk of bread. One piece was bigger than the other, so he bit into it to make them equal. Then he saw that the other piece was bigger, so he bit into it. He continued doing this until there was no bread left. "Alas, there is no bread left for you," he said. The cats had lost their meal to the cunning monkey. The Greedy Lioness. Once a lioness saw a rabbit sleeping under a bush. She crept slowly towards him and caught him in her paws. The poor rabbit was taken aback. The lioness was just about to eat him when she saw a stag nearby. The stag is far bigger than the rabbit, and I can have a wholesome meal if I kill it instead, thought the lioness. She let go of the rabbit and chased the stag. The rabbit ran for his life and hid in his burrow. The lioness ran after the stag for a long time, but he was too fast for her. After a while, he disappeared into the forest and she could not catch him. The lioness had already lost the rabbit, and now the stag was gone too. She realized her mistake and said to herself, "Had I eaten the rabbit, I wouldn't have had to stay hungry."
Thanks for watching. Do like, share, subscribe to Sahil Book House.